Hello there. So we're going to do a get ready with me today. First off, I know nothing about makeup. 2, I'm not naked. I'm wearing my play suit. It's ridiculously hot. I thought I would give one of these get ready with me videos a go, and as I said, I don't know anything about makeup. So I've done a little shot of my little setup in the front room here. I also use just this black hand towel that I put across my legs so that when I wipe my hands, I'm not wiping them on my clean clothes. Yeah, so without further ado, I will show you I did some Black Friday shopping, as most people did, and I went on to Target because they did Afterpay because I was a broke bitch and didn't have any money for any of the sales. So yay, Afterpay. Eyeshadow palette that I bought at Black Friday sales from Target online because I work in retail and I was already at work, and can I just tell you that was freaking nuts. Like, it was off the chart nuts compared to last year because Australia has got on board with all this American Black Friday stuff. So anywho, I picked up this. It is the ChiChi Aphrodite Goddess of Love and Beauty eyeshadow collection. Normal retail of $49, I believe. On the Black Fridays I got it for half price. No, that doesn't make half price. $29. Anyway, they had a few there to choose from, and I did nearly buy like all 3 of them in the smaller ones, and then I saw this one which was, I think, all of the other 3 in one, so better bargain that way. So it has 54 shades. That is a lot for someone that doesn't know what they're doing. And also, they are Australian designed and owned. They are not made in Australia. They are not. But it is cruelty free. Where's the little bun bun? Bun bun. Can you see the little bun bun? Cruelty free. Because that's what we're trying to do. Well, yeah, we do. Because we don't feel the need for makeup companies to be torturing the poor animals. Look, this is actually quite cute packaging. I haven't actually opened this before, so here we go. Oh, it's got a little elastic there to hold it down. It is huge. Oh, the sun is poking in through the window. Oh, look, you get a mirror in there. Oh, this, I can't even hold it. This is mad. Alright, you get a mirror, and then all of the colours. Wow, that's a lot. Oh, blinded by the sun. A lot of colour. Wow. Okay, they don't have any names, so I can't tell you what I'm using, but then again, I probably wouldn't remember to anyway. But that's a lot of colours. I can use some of them. Yes, warm, whatever. Anyhow, let's kick this off. I'm just going to chuck that over there. On to the show. So I have a collection of primers that I kind of cycle through, but at the moment I've been using the NYX Shine Killer primer base because I do like my stuff to stick where it goes. Mattifying the products are that they say. It doesn't do anything really. So I pretty much just smoosh it over my face. No idea really what I'm doing. This is what I just see all the other like I'm one of them. One of them. I'm a beauty guru. No, what I see all of the actual beauty gurus doing. Yeah, so once again, the NYX Total Control in shade Buff Chamois TCDF10, and a little dropper. This is still the one that I got from Target when they had their 60% off because they're getting rid of NYX products. Otherwise it's like $24.95 at Priceline Australia, or get it wherever you can get NYX from. Just use my beauty blender. It's damp now. Can I just say, all these other guys that are going, and if you don't know anything about me, you're like, what? You gotta wet these things? I didn't know they were supposed to be damp or anything when I first started using it. And then you start watching, you go, grab your damp beauty blender, and like some you see like spritz it with something, some they don't do anything. I'm like, what are you wetting it with? I don't know. How do you make it damp? So I was at one stage there spritzing it with my setting spray, whichever one I was using at the time, but now I think I think what they do is they just run it under the tap, squeeze out all the water until it foofs up, because wet one, not wet one. So, for those like me that don't know what the you're doing, I just ran it under the water. I don't know what it does. It makes it fat. Fucks me what it does. Okay, so I just like dribble some of that on my hand because I did try to use their brush that they recommend for it, which I've got in here somewhere. I don't know. Or did I get rid of it? No, it's there somewhere. And yeah, it just didn't do. There we go, we're covered, we're smushed in. I'm just going to do light coverage because it's really hot. Then I use the NYX No Filter Sans Filter Finishing Powder in light beige. I just grab my foofy brush, which is a unicorn that I got from Wish last year sometime. They're normally whiter than that. I just swirl it around and then press it into your face, off of someone else, and it kind of feels a bit better. Anyway, that kind of just sets it all, the contour, and that's it. Sometimes the highlighter, but I don't really do highlighter either. With that, I grab my angled brush that I also got from Wish, and just swoop that in, tap tap tap. Apparently that's what you gotta do. Make the face. You must make the face. If one thing you learn from Beauty Guru, YouTube, makeup tutorials is the face. Don't know what it does, but you must make the face. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Just coat your jaw and you swoop, swoop, swoop. Or some go like this. I've tried many of their techniques. I still don't know what the flip I'm doing, but you just kind of smush it on upwards, and you got to do a C shape. I saw that on something. And then they do their forehead. I have a really big forehead. I don't think it really does anything. And then because I got a fatty McFat face, you got to contour under there, because apparently it gives you a jawline, but not really. So then I got that on. Apparently you now need to buff it or blend it out. Wants to come over. It lives around town. Give me some freaking makeup tips. So we're halfway sort of there. Then what do? Sometimes I'll put blush on. I use my Youngblood contour blush that I've had since I worked at the beauty salon. I just kind of smush that on. Not very much. Just for a bit of colour sometimes. And that's Primer Potion, anti-aging, because apparently you need to prime your eyelids. Something I never knew about. I don't know if it really does anything. I don't know if I use enough, if I use too much. But from what I've seen of all the other guys that do this, they use a lot more and it looks a lot, I don't know. But you just kind of tap that shit on. And hope for the best. And it brings out the wrinkles in your inner corner. Meh, I don't know. And then I get this big foofy brush. I believe I also got these from Wish. Got a whole collection of them. It's really hard. I don't know, like just a plain colour on the base, I guess. So I'm just gonna, oh, lots of stuff coming out there. I think they call these, from what I have seen, transition colours. I don't know what you're transitioning. I'm just putting colour on my, oh, that's a bit darker than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, I have hooded eyelids because I'm old and I have wrinkles. So, oh dear God, look what we've done. Now I feel like singing Tay-Tay. Look what you made me do. Look, that's kind of gone really dark. Maybe I should have gone a lighter shade. Oh, anyway, I don't do eyeshadow looks. Like I said, keep it simple, stupid. I go by the kiss technique. Okay, so I'm gonna go this one. I think, again, with the same big foofy brush. Let me get my mirror. And I just swoosh that all over my lid like so. Then obviously you're gonna do your other eye. Yeah, these are not. I don't know what makes a good eyeshadow, honestly. As long as you don't get fallout all under your eye, apparently. There's like fallout all over the palette. I can't use the hand thing. I want to use the one in front of me because I don't normally do that. Oh, that's really a darker brown than what I was thinking. Now, you can't see because I don't put eyeshadow up near my eyebrow because I think, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I need help. But I think I'm beyond help. I need to turn my little chitty lights on down here. Then I would normally grab another tiny little round brush. And I'll use this for the corner in a slightly darker shade. I cannot see for the life of me today. Let's try a sort of maroony colour. Maroony wine. Dab, dab, dab. Pick up a little bit. Tap it off. Yep. Dab that in and then kind of just, whoa. Go, whoa. And you do the other eye so you know that you got the same amount on. And then just kind of swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Oh, there is too much on this one. Oh, Lord. We'll go with copper. Copper. And just kind of smoosh. Oh! Should really test this before I go putting it on my face in front of camera. Wow, that is sparkly. Yep. Apparently that's the thing, is you just put it down the middle. That's not too bad. I can't see what you can see, but I don't think that's too bad. It's not too bad. Now, another thing that I see them do is they put stuff in the inner corner of their eye, like a light, shimmery something. They've got a few choices. Oh, that coppery stuff I used was this one. There's no names. Yeah, I like those colours. That's pretty cute. Okay, then we're going to do some eyeliner. Don't laugh at my application. It's what works for me. If you are a makeup artist and a beauty gear and you're watching this, you're going to be like screaming and saying, what are you doing? I have the Tarte Kitten Lick Pencil because, yes, I bought it because it's got the kitty head. Freehand draw a wing. Again, totally the opposite way from how your actual beauty gurus do shit. And then you try to do the other side and it just doesn't work. Because one side comes to the party, the other side is already drunk mess and passed out on the couch. And then I suppose, so I have no dimension to my face. I have a really big forehead. Can't see that I'm chiseled out. But anyway, and there we are, we're done. Makeup. Ta-da! Take that off. I will take my hair out, like half of it is seriously dry except for what was stuck up. I am thinking of getting a haircut soon, but yeah, I look like I'm naked, but I swear to God I'm not. So there we go. Oh, I gotta do the face. Oh, wait a minute, we forgot to set it. So I've used the Urban Decay De-Slick makeup setting, but that's nearly empty. So we're going with the Models Prefer Matte Finale makeup finishing stuff. I should have kept my hair up for this now so that I don't get wet everywhere. I put my towel on and then, alright, before the fan gets here, it'll dry me. Allah. And then I usually fan it because if I open my eyes too early it gets in and it stings like a buggery. Ta-da! Oh, that was nice and refreshing actually. Now my hair's like, and that's it. So if you can get your hands on the Aphrodite ChiChi palette from wherever stocks it, like I said, got this at Target Australia. It's not too bad. I like it. Like I said, I'm not a makeup guru. I'm no beauty guru. But that's what I've done. So that's it. Let's get on with the other video. So this look is going to be in probably the next couple. Okay, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment if you live in the Greater Brisbane area in Queensland here and you know how to do makeup and you want to help a chickie out. Let me know because I could do with some help. But if you like this, thumbs up. So thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing everybody as well. I don't think I've said an appreciation post. The whole, I think, what are we at now? 25 of you that have subscribed. Yay! And for all the people watching, hey! Alright, that's it. I'm out. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.